Hi, I'm Brian,
And I'm Anthony.
and we are in Action Item, and we love Rock Forever magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever Magazine, and today I'm hanging out with Action Item. How are you guys today?
Fabulous. How are you doing, Tori?
Very good, very good. And you guys are in Orlando today. I'm sure you're appreciating the pretty warm weather here.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
No snow or anything?
We're coming from like New York and New Jersey and Boston, so
Oh,
it's
yes.
a great change.
Very nice in the tropical weather. So we're gonna start with some finish the sentence for you guys. So each of you can answer this. We'll pass it around here. So if you could switch places with any other band member for a day, you'd trade places with. You look like you're getting ready to.
I don't know. That's a good.
I'd say
This is an important question,
Wow.
so we have to think.
probably Mark, because he doesn't do anything. I'm just kidding. Nah.
Whoa, let's hope he's not watching this.
Probably Dave. Just I like Dave. I don't know.
Because he's nice. He's a good person.
Definitely not Dan, because Dan's nervous all the time.
Aw.
Like he's just always.
He's like an anxious
So
guy.
he gets nervous before he goes on stage?
I would say.
Or-
I would say Brian. Brian. I would like.
I don't do anything.
No, but like it would be cool to be like the lead singer of a band for just one day. Oh, I only want that pressure for one day, and then that's it.
Would you say it's a lot of pressure to be a lead singer? Is it tough?
No,
No, not at all.
it's like the best job
Ever.
ever.
It sounds like a pretty
Cool
fun
answer,
one.
Brian. Cool answer.
I'm trying to be really cool.
You're doing all right. You're doing all right. And now we got another one. If you could create a new Action Item merchandise item, it would be, and it could be anything. So think big here.
I would like nice socks, like nice Argyle Action Item socks. I feel like that'd be really cool.
Yeah, or actually socks are a great idea. I was thinking tube socks too, just because they're funny.
They're in. Who doesn't wear tube socks?
I don't, but we could probably sell a few.
I don't either. We're off trend. It's fine. Everybody wears tube socks except for us. And now, if you could guest star on any TV show, it would be.
You first. You're all about TV.
Oh man, that's.
I see the TV's on right now.
The TV
so
is on right now. Oh, that's such a good question. It's not on anymore, but maybe Friday Night Lights. That was one of my favorite shows.
Okay.
I would have loved to have been an extra in Lost that just gets killed.
Yeah, that would've been great.
That would have been so fun. Like in the plane crash and the movie.
So nobody would have known who you were, but you were
Yeah,
in
I
it.
think
You were a
that's-
part of
It's
it.
self-satisfaction. That's all I care about in that.
Basically.
Yeah.
And now the first thing you do when you get home from a long tour is.
Sleep forever.
I feel like that's everyone's answer. Is sleep really
Actually-
that bad on tour?
No,
No,
it's not
no.
anymore. It used to be, but now it's fine. I probably like shower, and then I usually like my parents make me food, kind of thing.
You don't have to cook anymore. What do you guys eat while you're on the road, though? That seems tough. Just
Well,
Taco Bell or
before,
something?
no, we actually, when we were first starting out, we ate a lot of fast food. We try not to eat fast food anymore on the
That's
road.
good, though.
Pretty healthy.
Yeah, we have the opportunity. We have like
Locally,
downtime. Yeah, we always try to like
Mm-hmm.
check out new restaurants in the area and stuff like that. It's just cool. Like when do you know the next time you're gonna be there, kind of thing.
That's true. And so you found some good restaurants in Orlando, I assume?
Yeah, we went to a burrito place.
Hey.
What is it? El Gringo or something? It's like El Gringo Burrito or whatever. It's really
Yeah.
good. It was really good. It's like
Guess where? I guess that's where I'm going after this interview, so.
it's like right down the block. It was delicious.
All right. And now, so for anybody who does not know you guys yet, Action Item, what's the number one thing you want them to know about the band?
That's a good point. We care a lot. we have a lot of passion.
I mean, I know
and
you guys are so hardworking, so.
We are,
on tour all the
and
time.
yeah, we put a lot of passion into everything we do. I think that's one of the main objectives of this band is to really kind of have passion in every single thing you do, because once you start to lose that, it's all downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think in with whatever you do, if you're an artist or whatever, you should always put everything you have into everything.
Absolutely. Very good tip there. And what about you? Number one thing.
I think that our music is definitely very universal. You could be, a child to a grandparent or something and still enjoy our music. So we just try to play for as many people as possible and get as many people we can into listening to our band.
Yes. And now your album Resolution is out right now. So how would you say this album compares to your previous releases?
Well, we've definitely grown up a lot in the last couple of years. Some of the songs from Stronger Than Love were written when we were like still in high school, so we didn't really know how to really craft a well-written song. We put the last, I think we started writing for Resolution about a year and 2 months ago, so like 14 months.
So that was a really long song.
Yeah. And it's only 7 songs, but it's because we worked really hard and we tried to show exactly the type of band that we like to be. And then in that time, we also went on probably about like 5, 6, or 7 tours. So we only had the opportunity to write when we had downtime. But yeah, we were really proud of Resolution.
Mm-hmm. And since it was such a long process for you guys to work on this album, would you say that your vision of what you wanted the album to be sort of changed as the time went on while you were working on it?
Actually, yeah. When we first started Resolution, we had somewhat of a good idea of what it was going to be, and then by the middle half of it kind of switched around, and a bunch of people kind of told us what we should be doing, or we kind of had that advice from some professionals in the industry, and people would say like, oh, you are this kind of band, then you should sound like this. We'll make songs like this, whatever. And it just wasn't us. It wasn't. We didn't feel proud about it. We didn't like it as much as some of the stuff we were doing on our own. So we kind of took a step back, wrote with some great people that really appreciated us for what we wanted to do, and worked with some great producers and engineers that just let us have free reign over what we wanted to do.
Yep.
And I think it was a good balance on the CD.
I think it's great that you didn't compromise for other people.
Not at all. I would never do that. That's the one thing we all promised ourselves. We'll never do that.
That's amazing. And now we have a fan question here from Emma. She wants to know your favorite song from Resolution, and why is it your favorite?
Right now, my favorite song is Brave. I wrote it in the summertime with a good friend of mine. His name is Jordan. He plays in a band called The Ready Set, and we clicked. We wrote the song in like just a couple hours. It was just like one of those magic moments where like everything falls into place, and I just think it's super catchy, really uplifting, great message, and I really love playing it live. So I think Brave is my favorite right now, but it'll probably vary in the next couple of weeks.
I mean, you have to love all of them, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're all kind of like your babies a little bit.
And what about you? Can you pick a favorite baby?
As of right now, good or bad, probably. I just love the fact that the character in the story, you never know what is going on. You don't know if the situation is good or bad, and I love that kind of stuff. So.
And now, since this is the Resolution Tour, your album Resolution is out now, and it is a new year. I feel like this question has been handed to me. What are your New Year's resolutions?
To be more patient.
Yes.
That's it. In everything I do.
And it must be tough when you're on tour, like traveling for 8 hours at a time, to be patient.
Totally.
Right? In a bus.
It's a very universal statement too. I mean, in everything I do, as far as working and having fun, whatever. I just want to be more patient with people and myself. So that's a thing.
Over here?
I started this a little bit before New Year's, but I'm trying to like work out more and be more active and stuff like that. Just getting older, want to be a little bit healthier, stuff like that.
I should probably join in on that resolution. Everybody could use a good workout, right?
Yeah.
And now you've been selling VIP tickets on this tour, and you're doing like a storytellers kind of thing where you're, telling stories about the album. So for anybody who may not be able to make it out to a show or didn't get VIP tickets, tell us a story about your favorite song from the Resolution.
Let's see. Well, a lot of the time we play Brave, and I guess it's kind of like the single, and we kind of go into the story of how we really wanted a song that was uplifting, but at the same time wasn't mid-tempo. A lot of times like uplifting songs are like slow ballady kind of things, but we wanted to write something that was fun but at the same time had a really positive message, and Brave was the end result of that.
And now over here.
I think Where We Left Off is one of my favorite stories in general. It tells our story, so not to be cocky or anything, but I think it's a good representation of what we are, who we are, and what we're going to be, hopefully. So yeah, I think that song just kind of, it's a story in itself, so if you listen to the lyrics, it'll explain everything.
Yes. And now your latest music video for The Last Day of Summer is out right now on YouTube. You should check that out.
Check it out.
But that looked like so much fun to film. It was just like a full summer in a 4-minute video.
Yeah.
So what was that whole experience of filming that like, and how was it behind the scenes?
Well, that was our first like budgeted real music video that we like hired a director and we had like a team do, and it was awesome. We got to go to like some locations that we had never been before, like Malibu. We were living in Los Angeles, and we were a half hour from Malibu, but we never got to go because we were so busy. And then we got to go there to shoot the video, and it was amazing. It was seriously so much fun. Every day was beautiful. We were on the beach. We went to different beaches and stuff like that. It was a blast. I loved it.
Yeah. And over here, you seem to have a lot of fun in that video, sir.
Everyone tells me this. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. How could I not? You know, I had a very pretty co-star, and she's great. She's awesome, and just the whole thing was great. It was a good experience doing that stuff on camera for the first time. So. And she's very easy to work with, so it was fun.
If she's watching this, she's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable, so hey!
I do know.
How are you doing? And now you were just announced for the Warped Tour 2013 lineup, which is super exciting. So how are you guys preparing for such a long summer on Warped Tour, and what are you most looking forward to?
Well, I'm really looking forward to getting to see some bands play that we really like who are on it. But then also we have a lot of close friends on the tour that we're getting to hang out with every day, 41 shows. It's going to be great. We're really looking forward to it.
And I know it's a bit of an intense tour, so is there any preparation in advance for you guys? Mentally,
just,
physically?
Maybe bulking up on a lot of sunblock so we don't get any sunburn. I guess that could probably be it.
Definitely a thing. So that I was just gonna say that.
Definitely.
For sure.
And get some water too every day.
Yeah.
The good stuff. And now what about you? Most excited for on this tour? Warped Tour?
I think being back in cities that we haven't been in so long, like Seattle, Portland, some other Midwest cities that we haven't approached in forever. It's just seeing all those fans come out of the woodwork and back into our lives would be cool.
Yeah, and I'm sure the fans are very excited for that as well. And so what are your plans for after this tour, Resolution Tour? What's after this for
this, we're actually figuring that out right now. We got some pretty cool news, maybe some overseas stuff everywhere.
Hey.
I don't know. We're can't really say anything yet, but we'll see what happens.
Man, my job is to get that out of you, but you're strong today.
Thanks.
Not gonna give me any hint? Nothing?
Hey, no.
I tried so hard.
That was a good try. Great try.
Really good, that was good.
A for effort over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so for anybody who does not know your music, where can they follow you on Twitter or Facebook? What's your favorite way to keep in touch?
Facebook.com/Action Item. Also Instagram Action Item. Twitter.com/Action Item Band. You add band to that one.
201.
All right, sounds good. You guys are so up to date on social networking, so everybody should go follow them and everything like that. Check out Action Item. Their album Resolution is out on iTunes now.
Yes, it is.
Subscribe to our channel for more interviews, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.